So that's a video came out of Dave Chappelle. Now, Dave Chappelle was in Austin, Texas, and he was doing some shows back in November, around the 16th, 17th, and 18th. He was doing a socially distant comedy show. While he was in the Four Seasons Hotel in Austin, Texas, this video had surfaced of Dave Chappelle going back and forth with some people. Now, you know, the altercation kind of started behind mask wearing and personal space. Let me go ahead and roll that clip.
No disrespect.
No, he's right.
He's recording me. She's violating my personal space. Wait a minute, baby.
No, shut the up.
My man. No, we're not doing that either. We're not doing that either. We're not doing that either. Put your calls back in. Put your calls back in.
Come on.
My man.
Sure, go ahead.
My man. No, babe.
No, I didn't tell him.
Babe.
I'm sitting right here.
Babe.
I'm sitting right here.
Are you grabbing?
I'm not grabbing anything.
My man, we're not doing nothing violent.
Well, definitely there's some violence going on here. Y'all come up to me.
We came up.
Are you still recording right now? Bye. Excuse me.
Take care.
Get up.
Mo,
He's still recording right now.
No, he's not.
Bye. Is that why you're tilting the camera right now? Or you not? Show them. Dude, I don't need y'all up in my space.
Just put your phone away.
Hey, they're in his space.
Check if he's listen to me. I will.
Hey, stop. Listen to me.
Tell you right now. Why?
Chad, come on.
I'm walking out.
No, come on, let's go. Yeah, we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving.
Don't push me.
Stop, we're leaving.
If anyone wants to disrespect me, does anybody want to disrespect me, push me, anything?
Hey, listen, bro. Listen, you need to go right now.
Why?
Hey,
Because
let's go. Let's go.
Okay?
Yeah, we're done.
No.
Let's call the cops, but let's go.
Your videotape.
Yeah.
Stop.
I'm videotaping right now. Because you know what? I got an attorney that'll.
Stop.
This is what I do.
You cannot videotape on fire.
I don't care.
Babe, stop. Let's go.
Why are you escalating this, man?
Babe.
Now, some of the rest of the story is coming out according to, you know, one of the people that got into it with Dave Chappelle. This one guy, you know, he claims that he didn't do anything at all. You know, he was just being a victim of the situation, and he was told to put on a mask. And he called Dave Chappelle a hypocrite because he said Dave Chappelle is always pushing about mask wearing, but you see in the video, of course, we saw Dave Chappelle didn't have on a mask. Now, this is what I will say about, you know, that whole situation in itself. You know, Dave, you know, be careful engaging some of these people, brother. You know, some of these people will do things just to get you to start saying something to them, etc., or make more out of it so they can sue, because you heard toward the end of the video, this guy is talking about a lawyer and all of that. I mean, like, seriously, it was just a back and forth, and even Dave walked away from you. So he didn't put no hands on you or things like that. Now, these guys that got into it with Dave Chappelle, the police end up coming out with the situation, the Austin Police Department. They didn't put any charges on nobody, but they told the guys at the Four Seasons Hotel, you know, they have basically, you know, gave them a trespass warning. They can't come to the hotel for a year. You know, if they show back up, they can be arrested for trespassing. So obviously the Four Seasons, you know, sided with Dave Chappelle and his crew and not, you know, these guys. Now, of course, this one guy that was in the video, his name is Chad LaBoy, 31 years old. He said he was celebrating his engagement to his fiance, you know, and everything, Carlos Torres. So, you know, that's, you know, what they had going on at the time period. But like I said, Dave, be careful, bro. And then also, you know, your entourage, you know, Dave was, de-escalating the situation, but the people that was with him was getting kind of turned up. You know, that Dave got to watch them kind of people too. You don't want people around you that's not going to just follow your lead. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want no loose cannon, because loose cannons will get you with a case. You get what I'm saying? So you don't want to get caught up with that, because they'll love to put some charges on Dave Chappelle for something that he didn't even do. Because, you know, anytime a brother's successful, they want to get you caught up in the system, some way, shape, form, or fashion. I'm glad Dave walked away. I'm glad nothing went no further than that. But Dave, just do your comedy, bro. Just do your comedy. And like you said, you know, he approached him with no mask on. Well, if you in there eating, because they say he was at the bar area at the time before all that got started, where at the bar area you're drinking things and you're eating, you're not gonna wear a mask. Now, if he forgot to put it, you know, put it back on before he approached you, I get that part. But you know, Dave got to be careful with these people, because these people love to just mess with brothers for no reason. But leave me a comment, let me know think about the situation with Dave Chappelle. Like I said, you know, we never hear Dave involved with anything like that. So, you know, definitely these guys walking around here claiming they victims. We know good and well they egg some things on, because we've never heard anything about Dave at all during his whole career, starting up with anybody.